everyone, this is Michael, aka Trainman3985, and as you can see, I have my railroad table laid out. That's because I got 2 new additions to the layout, and my model train collection. What are those, you may ask? Well, I'm about to show you. As you can see right here, I have a Bachmann Easy to Ready controller. Now this is a good controller, and I do like it, but it's a little weak though. But I'm not gonna bash it because it is for a starter's kit. I got this in a set when me and my dad went to Colorado a few years ago. He and I bought a train set from the Canyon City and Royal Gorge Railroad, which runs through the former Denver and Rio Grande and Royal Gorge route. And this came with the set, which my dad bought me as a souvenir for that visit. Now this controller does work, and it served me well this lifetime, but it's a little weak though. Using my lovely lady assistant here, Martha, I'll demonstrate what I mean by that. Now that she's on the tracks, I'll show you what I mean. So as you saw, the controller really works well, but it's a little bit weak though. That's why I went on eBay and purchased a new controller, one that'll give it the oomph that it needs. So we've gone from this little Bachmann Easy to Start Run controller to this, a Tech 2 Rail Power 1400. An all-new purpose control. Okay, so maybe it's not brand new, but hey, it's a step up. Let's plug it in and see how well this baby runs. Right, everything's all powered up, all set up. Let's give her a test. Now that is more power. Easy there, Martha, easy. Now that is more power. Now that is one powerful controller. A commenter asked me, does my model of Reading 2101 have the exact same sounding bell and whistle like another one's 2101 that is painted up in the Chessie Steam Special colors? Well, here's the whistle. And here's the bell. So this new controller, it's proven its worth. It's really powerful. It gives more juice. This will make a good addition to the model railroad. Now with the appetizers out of the way, it's time for the main course of this dinner. What's underneath that tarp? Well, it's a new engine. I'm not going to say what it is. You'll just have to figure it out. I'll give you 10 seconds to figure it out. Have you guessed yet? Well, let's see if you were correct. I'll just put this on the track. Right, now that it's on the track, it's time for the epic reveal. What is the locomotive I have? Well, I have a Lego Batman on a miniature Lego of his Batmobile. I know what you guys are thinking. What? Well, you'll be happy to know that this is just a prop I bought. The real locomotive is this. Yep, it's a brand spankin', well, almost brand spankin', new diesel locomotive, an END GP40-2R, lettered for the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad, numbered 301. In the 1970s, the railroads in the United States needed a more powerful, more stronger type of diesel locomotive for yard and road switching. The Electromotive Division, or EMD for short, having success with their earlier model, the GP38-2, the upgraded locomotive of their previous model, the GP38, built the next type of GP locomotives as part of their Dash 2 line between April 1972 and December of 1986. Designated as GP40-2s, 645E3 six-cylinder turbocharged prime mover, new locomotives could generate 3,000 horsepower. A grand total of 1,143 were built. Locomotive number 3001 was built possibly for the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad, later to become Burlington Northern. During its career, worked for the Burlington Northern Railroad along BN's lines, yards, and industrial centers. On July 30th, 1994, following the merger between Burlington Northern and the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe to form the present-day Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad, it was relettered Burlington Northern Santa Fe 3001, while still retaining its old BN paint job. In 2008, as part of Burlington Northern Santa Fe's rebuild program, the 3001 was overhauled and upgraded. During the rebuild, the locomotive was repainted into Burlington Northern Santa Fe's orange paint scheme. Emerging from the shops, 3001 was now classified as an EMD GP40-2R, with the R standing for rebuild. The locomotive has since been seen working in yards, road switching, and industrial lines on the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad, as it still runs today. How did I get this, you may ask? Well, there's a YouTuber who I'm very close friends with. His name is Tom Todd. He's a great person and a wonderful friend. I met him on DeviantArt back in 2015. He and I had a lot in common. Both train fans, were monster truck fans, and we're furry friends. Recently bought this locomotive and got it for a good price, and it ran real well. One day he commented me on Skype asking, "Hey, would you like to do a trade?" And I said, "Sure, that sounds great, let's do it." And so I trade one of my engines for this. Oh yeah, look at it go. Tom Todd, you are amazing. This engine runs real smooth. Almost like it's brand spanking new. Let's check it up a little higher. Now that is perfect. But that was only it doing a light engine move. Let's put some cars behind it. First, passenger train. Right. 3 laps around the track hauling passenger trains, and it proved to be a good performer. But now, let's do something it's more used to. Freight trains. And voila! This engine is pulling a 10-car freight train, complete with a caboose. Now let's see if this engine can work in its element. Freight trains. All aboard! God damn it! This new addition to my HO collection is wonderful. And Tom, if you're watching this, thank you again. And just to add in a little plug, my friend Tom also did a video of his engine when it arrived. If you'd like to see his video, I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. Also, check out his videos, like and comment on them, and subscribe to him. He's a great guy. I think this engine is certainly going to be a great addition to my locomotive collection. Oh, don't you worry, Martha. Nothing is going to replace you. I promise you, you're still going to remain a primary engine on the railroad. Because I would never give up my beautiful, lovely Reading T-Hawk. So yeah, I think that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Trainman3985, and I'm out.